Do you know that your thoughts are creating your life? Do you know that your life is nothing but the manifestation of the thought patterns that you have created in your life? This thought pattern is also called a belief system. So if you doesn't like the life you are living right now, that's a big sign that you have created some unfavorable thought patterns in your life. So if you really want to shift your thought pattern, then you should start to observe your thought patterns that you are operating on unconscious basis throughout your day. Do you know that how a thought pattern is formed? A thought pattern is forming through repetition of a specific thought. For a specific period of time, it can be either consciously or unconsciously, and once it becomes fixed in your subconscious mind, it is really hard to change this thought pattern unless you get really conscious of these thoughts in your mind. Okay, how can I get rid of a particular thought pattern? For that, you have to know when a particular unwanted thought pattern gets activated in your brain, and when you start to see those destructive thought patterns, that particular thought pattern will lose all its power over you, because ultimately you are not the thoughts, or you are not your emotions. Even you are not your body. You are a spiritual being, and whenever you understand that you are not your body, but a divine soul, at that point onwards, your thought pattern will become powerless, and it cannot control you anymore, and you will become the creator of your life. If you are facing a financial problem or a relationship problem or an addiction problem, this all are nothing but a particular thought pattern that you have created by repeating a particular thought over and over again, and that now gets fixed in your subconscious mind. Okay, how can I alter this destructive thought patterns then? The answer is simple. You have to replace your old thought patterns with new thought patterns, which means whenever the old thought pattern comes in, you have to immediately replace it with a new thought pattern. Like whenever you think the thought of lack, immediately shift it to the thought of abundance. For instance, whenever you think that you don't have enough money, immediately shift that particular thought into I'm rich, or I have enough money to live the life I wanted. So whenever that thought of lack comes in, you should replace that particular thought into a thought of abundance. So whenever you do this consistently, your subconscious slowly starts to believe your new statement, and your subconscious will make your new statement into your new reality. This is the secret code to shift your reality. After all, reality is nothing but your own belief system. If you find any way to alter your beliefs, that one way will eventually create your new reality. And also remember, the stumbling block that the universe has put in front of you is the 3D reality. The reason behind this is unknown, but in my perception, the universe wants to rock harden our belief. That's why the universe has put us under this 3D reality. Those who have belief will see the greatness. Belief is secret ingredient that the universe has created to overcome this 3D reality. If you have belief in some particular outcome that you want to manifest, no 3D reality can influence in your desired outcome. So those who have the belief will see the greatness, and others will live and die like a victim in this world. Okay, now, let's see what Dr. Joe Dispenza is saying about your thoughts and feelings according to Dr. Joe Dispenza. Thoughts are the electrical charge in the quantum field, and feelings produce a magnetic charge in the quantum field. And how you think and how you feel broadcasts electromagnetic energy that influences every single atom in your life. The thought sends the signal out, and the feeling draws the experience back to you. So then, if the person is living in anger, impatience, resentment, frustration, and they're holding the intention of their future, that's mind and body in opposition. There's no vibrational match between anything and their future, because they're saying, why hasn't it happened? And they're waiting for their healing to begin so that they feel gratitude. They're waiting for their success to feel abundance or empowerment. They're waiting for their new relationship to feel love. Well, that's the old model of reality of cause and effect, Newtonian physics. When you make up your mind to be defined by a vision of the future instead of the memories of the past, all you have to do is make a decision, and you just gotta have a clear intent on what you want. And so learn, study, get something in your brain that's going to stimulate you about what's possible, and then begin to dream, or begin to build a model of what it could look like, and don't let go of it. And begin to experience the emotions of how you feel when it happens. And teach your body emotionally what that future is going to feel like. So it only requires two things. A clear intention. That's a function of a coherent, organized brain. and an elevated emotion, which is a function of your heart and your body. And when you combine those two, you're going to change your energy. And when you change your energy, you're going to change your life. That's what Dr. Joe Dispenza says about your thoughts and emotions. From here, I'm concluding this video. See you on next video. Thank you.